I am curious about more of the community around Thea. What are you kind of seeing there? Is it growing? I know that from the looks of it, it's probably one of the more popular projects. But can you kind of tell us a little bit about what you guys have been doing there to help Thea grow in the way that it has?
Yeah, sure. Theia over the last few years has got lots of traction. We are starting to see lots of large pull requests coming in, which is taking both the quality and feature set. It will bring it along leaps and bounds, really. So you also mentioned at the beginning around Theia being potentially a downloadable product. There's quite a lot of efforts going into the Theia Blueprint product, which is it's almost a getting started version of Theia, which you can download and install if you wish. And I mean that almost gives you a blueprint of how you would create your own installers for an IDE based on Theia as well. So we have a regular developers meeting, which is public as well. So there's a meeting currently on every Tuesday. Details of that are on the wiki within the GitHub project. And as you've already mentioned, on theiaide.org, there's a link to the Discuss forums where you can see what's going on. Come along and see what we're doing.
Yeah. Now, in our last episode, we talked to Sven about OpenVSX registry. Do you find that as OpenVSX registry is growing, that marketplace is growing, that Theia is seeing increased adoption?
I don't actually have any data on that, to be honest, because we are using Theia more as a sort of focused IDE that's specific plugins in that. We don't take advantage of the OpenVSX marketplace ourselves, apart from during development time. So unfortunately, that's not something I have much data on.
Okay, yeah, no worries. I always think it's interesting when you've got two projects, are they growing off of each other? And I think there's a lot of synergy that's created, and obviously Theia and some of the other projects that use Theia along with OpenVSX, that's obviously helping developers to get more value from something like Theia. But yeah, no worries on that. It'll be interesting to see how that evolves as Theia matures and as OpenVSX registry matures as well.
Sure. Yeah. I think it's interesting to see where Shay is taking Theia as well. I think that's more of a sort of product which people can then take and sort of extend themselves, and taking advantage of these plugins that are published to the OpenVSX marketplace.
Yeah, for sure. I completely agree.